line, she was sitting here, there on the lawn, on a spread out blanket beneath the tree. She had her books, her pencils, her paints scattered around her. So this is the reason that why she criticizes the idea of school, because she is in love with nature. She wants to stay in nature. She believes that it is nature through which we can learn a lot instead of staying in a classroom. Last paragraph. See how school shutters you. Her tone is very much harsh about school. She said, I'm drawing, painting, reading, looking. I'm feeling the sun and the air on my skin. I'm listening to the blackbird's song. I'm opening my mind. Ha, school. So her tone is very much harsh. She is criticizing the very idea of schooling just because of nature. Because she thinks that nature is the best teacher, and it can through which we can learn a lot. Chapter 23, line, go on then, she said. Do your homework like a good schoolboy. So her tone is very much sarcastic. She is criticizing Michael when he was doing his homework. I pretended to read Julius and the Wilderness, but it was like the words were dead and meaningless. So these are the lines of Michael. He is also continuously following following her views, and this is what she actually wants. She herself was interested in him. That's why she is sharing her views about school to him, and she also wants him to follow her views. What you writing? I said at last. My diary about me and you and Skellig, she said. So this shows her ideas about school. Now, point 5. These points will tell you that how you can write these paragraphs. Then tell her interest in nature and in Michael, because it is her interest in him. That's why she is sharing her views about school and schooling. Point 6. Furthermore, tell how Meena criticizes the very notion of studying at school and what's the reason behind it. Point 7. Nature is like a lap of mother. This is an important quote of an English author, William Wordsworth, and she is actually following him as well. Meena is actually captured by the beauty of nature around her. As we know, she all the time sits on the branches of trees and loves to paint and draw. Point 8. She reads William Blake and she follows him. He himself was a painter and of course a lover of nature. So by reading him, she is following him as well. Point 9. For her, home is the best place where one can learn about each and everything. Point 10. As she feels herself free at home, that's why she doesn't like the idea of classroom, where she thinks that restriction and boundaries prevail everywhere. Point 11. Give it a proper end as well. It's all about it, my dear disciples. Thanks. Allah Hafiz.